Okay, so today I am going to show you through my walking bag and show you what is in the bag. So I use the Barking bags, the bigger version, just so that I can fit everything that I need when I'm having a full day of walks in there. So if we start off with the clips, on one I have a panic alarm, which is also a torch in the end. I usually just tuck that in with the water so it's out of the way, not dangling too much. I then have a collapsible water bowl for the dogs and a bottle of water. I do it this way just because it's slightly lighter than having the big bottles that have the bowls attached to them, but also I can drink from this and then pour it into there for the dogs and vice versa, so this actually does both me and the dogs, which is really handy, I think. I then have hand sanitizer, waste bags, which are essentials for the dog walkers. In this pocket over here, which is massive, I always put my tennis balls or balls in there, just because once they've been used and they're all slobbery and horrible, I put two, like I can fit two in there. I'll put it in there, do it up, just like that, so they're out of the way and I don't have to carry them and get slobber all over my hands. We then got the treat pouch at the front. So I don't normally use this for treats. I am at the minute just because I usually have a treat pouch that attaches onto here just because it's easier to wash than having to wash the whole bag. But at the minute I lost it, so I'm putting my treats in here, and it's working really well actually. You can still fit plenty in there, just not where I normally have them. So moving on to the inside, the bag itself is huge. So I normally have my client keys in here, my car van keys, to my phone, my work phone, some snacks, but the snacks are gone because it's the end of the day. But then I also have my sunglasses, a battery charger, which is actually the Warm Daddy one, from my jumper, which again is a must buy for the winter months. And then I have my headphones, spare bags, and then some Lucillin. This is really good stuff. I take this everywhere I go just because it's antiseptic, skincare, fast acting formula. Obviously any scrapes, cuts, anything like that a dog gets on a walk, then I'd be using that just to calm it down and keep it clean until we get back to the van, along with my first aid kit, which I'll talk about in a second. But this is fantastic. Obviously it's a small one, so it fits in here really nicely. Thankfully I've never actually had to use it, but I think it's always good to have it for when you do need to use it. Moving on, I always put a load of clips on here as well, just so I can hang whatever I need to hang off it, whether it be a raincoat or extra water or anything like that for the dog's extra leads. Finally, I have got the Poorly Paws first aid kit, which I've done a separate video on this, which is on my TikTok and my YouTube, but this is an essential for any dog walker. The link is in my bio. I am affiliate with these, so it's an ad, but honestly fantastic interactive kit, smaller than my hand, just so easy to carry around. It's such reassuring just to know I've got that wherever I go. So yeah, that is what's in my bag. I've had this bag for a few months now. There's no wear and tear on it yet. The sizing is absolutely fantastic, and honestly I wouldn't ask for a better bag. Bits I've missed, I've missed a couple bits actually. So inside there is a zip on the back. I keep some tissues in there. You never know when you need tissues when you're a dog walker out in the wild, you know, hay fever season. And then I also see these clips here. I also put a chucket, a ball launcher in there, or a lead, depending on what. If I put a ball launcher in there, I'll put the lead in there. If I'm not taking a ball launcher out, I'll just put the lead in there. Holds it all really nicely together. But yeah, so there's another little pocket on the back, but again I don't use that one. There's enough in all of this. I fit everything in the front, and in the inside I don't need to use that, but it is there if you wanted to use it at all. But yeah, Barking bags, honestly best bag that you could buy. I use it every single day for the last few months. You wouldn't know. So yeah, go grab yourself one. Honestly, it will change your life if you walk dogs regularly.